and switch over now to Monolith. Monolith and the Damage. Alright, so this is Monolith. This is a twin-stick shooter. It's kind of funny because I use the control. I used an Xbox controller for the previous game and mouse and keyboard on this one. So Monolith is a twin-stick shooter, and I think it was released in like July or something. This is a very recent game, and the first thing I'm gonna do here is, this isn't part of the run here, but I'm going to say hello to this guy. This guy's going to give me some early damage. So this is a care package, any percent, 5 floor, any unlocks. It's the easiest category. But yeah, this should be kind of fun. So we're gonna get going here in 3, 2, 1. Damage. I'll be saying damage a lot. So will a few people in chat, I'm sure. Oh, let me get this thing. I've done this before. I forgot to pick up the care package. That's alright, we'll do that. We'll get it right now. Assuming there's nothing. There's the hard part. Okay, so there we go. So this gives me a bunch of starting health, some starting damage as well. And this is kind of in the vein of something like Isaac, Binding of Isaac. This will give me a power up here. I'm really hoping for mapping. We'll see if we get mapping. Yeah, we got mapping. Very nice. So early mapping, that might make things go a little faster. It's a shop. Ooh, that's 400. Probably don't need it on this floor, though, to be honest. In addition to mapping, I also now have health bars for all the enemies, which is nice. Using the right mouse button, I'm able to dash, which is useful. There's a second shop with some damage here. I'm gonna bet this is, yep. Okay, so every floor has a secret room, and it's accessed by using a bomb. You have 6 bombs, and this one's gonna give me some ammo, which is nice. And we're gonna get our first weapon. Hopefully it's good. Ricochet freeze. Oh, jeez, it is not good. We're gonna go and use charge. Hope for something better a little later. So charge gun, what it does is that it stores up a bunch of shots. And then you can fire them all at once. And I hate this mini bosses. Fortunately, this one good thing this weapon has is it slows things down, which is nice. So we're going to start the first boss. Again, just like the last game, this pulls from a pool of bosses. This is Chamber Lord. He's pretty easy. He just spawns a bunch of ads and fires at you. Very basic boss. Most of the, well, it's basic. I still get hit by it. That's okay. You get, there's no, like Death State, there's no, reward for not getting hit. And you always get health at the end, so getting hit once is not bad. So we're in the archives. That's floor number 2. We already see where the boss is, but we don't see a whole lot else. Let me see if there's a shop. Yep, let me grab that. I'm up to 13 hearts now because I had completed 4 heart parts. Whenever you get health and you're at full health, it gives you what's called a heart part. And when you get enough of them, you can charge be better than what I have. Give a second. Okay, so I have a different weapon now. This one actually will fire at enemies when I'm right next to them, as long as I'm full up. We have more damage. I cannot get this damage. It's too expensive. Okay, we found a gun. This is a rail gun. This is much better. You can imagine what this does. Okay, so there I got some damage. 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 We like damage. And here's our mini-boss. Each floor has a set of mini-bosses. Early on, you only get 1 per floor. I'm getting hit many times here because I'm standing in the wrong spot. I need not do that. There's also a vault on this floor, but I'm not going to be getting it because I'm ready for the boss. Let's go. I'll get the damage on the way out because I think I have enough for it. Behemoth, it's a tank. Honestly, probably one of the easier fights I get. I mentioned bombs earlier. Oops, I did that one too late. Wow, I'm getting hit so much. The bombs will remove all bullets from the screen. Oh, didn't expect that. There are some bombs that have other effects as well. Let's see if I can buy that damage. Let's just do this one. Yes, we can. So we got the damage this time. Let's go. Oh, got wrecked. But we still have 9 health. It's plenty of health. I forgot to speed that up. That's fine. You can see this particular weapon allows me to go pretty fast, which is nice. Let's see what we get here. Prolonged invulnerability. I think I'm going to go for Fortune here. Fortune has a chance to give you better items, which is nice, especially if you get hit a lot. This game has bats. I'm not a fan of bats. But they're pretty easy, so not a big deal. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Those are the guys I want to take out right there. Try for that. Yep, there's another secret room. I've been finding all the secret rooms here. They haven't had anything great in them yet, though. Let's see if this is... it's both Vulcans. Vulcans are basically your chain gun. They're pretty trash. Although good Vulcan... Well, any Vulcan really is better than starting weapons, so... When it comes down to it, you might want to take it sometimes. I'm going to recover all my health. They're at 13 of 13. Praise Flan. Flan's pretty amazing. There's some more damage. I don't like this room. I do not like this room. I have no idea how I did not take a hit. This mini-boss, he will teleport after doing a bunch of volleys. But he's probably one of the easier mini-bosses, I think. There's fish in this game. These fish are pretty dangerous if you, the red ones, because they can jump out and bite you if you're not watching them. I don't need to gamble. If you gamble, you have to roll a 6-sided die. If you get 1 or 6, you win the item. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. Let me teleport up to the top here and see if it's up this way. Oh, that's what I meant about the fish. Completely ignored the fish, and... say I got bait into that hook, line, and sinker. Oh, this is a thing. Monolith does not have mouse lock, unfortunately. Yet. I'm hoping it will soon. Oops. Look at those guys first. This is... I call this guy the Attack of the AOL CDs. You know, all those AOL CDs, this guy just attacks you with them. Let's see what's in here. I didn't see any damage around, so we'll go ahead and start the third boss. This is going to be Arm Attack. This is kind of one of the more fun bosses. Does the whole climbing on a wall thing. He's gonna jump down here, so you have to be ready for that, and then just do what I did. Just teleport to the other side. He has a phase 2. Oh. He's hard to hit in phase 2. Okay. But he's dead. Alright. So we're going to the 4th floor here. Armored Tactical Armored Core. Yes. Okay, so we know where one of the mini-bosses are, so we're going to head that way. In one of my practice runs, that guy beat me up pretty good, so I was ready for him this time. Alright. Ghosts are kind of like your common enemy in this game. That mini-boss is annoying because he's got a particular attack where he fires these large fireballs at you, but every once in a while he fires this super fireball that kind of... Whoops, I wasn't expecting that. Thought I was going to kill him. Where he just does this attack and... Homing. I'm going to take this for the map, and I'm going to take this, and now I know I must go to the left. But he has this attack that when the fireball hits the wall, or when the fireball hits a wall, it explodes into mini bullets. And if you're anywhere near it, and you're not careful, you're going to take some bad damage. This guy sucks. I hate this guy so much. Managed to get out of that with no damage. Oh my god, this is like the worst mini-boss room I've ever seen. Okay. Handled. And we're going to go ahead and start the fourth boss. This is the Ordinator. Not my favorite. That's why he does that attack, and I'm never ready for it. I'm never ready for it. He's got randomized attacks. He doesn't do the same attack multiple times. Or he doesn't do the same attack every time. He can do it once. He can do it 5 times in a row. It doesn't matter. This is his final phase. Fortunately, we have enough damage. It's not going to be a big deal. And down he goes. There we go. Skills are for the weak. Yes. Who needs skill? You just gotta go fast. You just need speed. So we know where 2 of the mini-bosses are. Oops. This is annoying. No! Oh, he died. I thought I was gonna lose him. Behind the wall, but, the walls can actually kill enemies like that. Now, this is a homing gun as well, so it's making some of this a little easier. We'll see what this is, just for ricochet homing? I think I'll take that. Why not? Salvage a little more. Nice try. Oops. I ran right into that. Yeah, there's, this run is a basic 5-floor run. There is a 6th floor. That's about all I'm going to say about that. Because, you know, spoilers. Okay, enough out of you. There we go. Killed the mini-boss here. And of course, the homing weapons can troll you sometimes. It will fire at something that you're not aiming at. And you'll miss both. Alright, so now we have to find the 3rd guy. Because this floor has 3 mini-bosses. Oh boy. Let's do that. There's a 3rd mini-boss. Excellent. Use that there, because we're just about done. Time will be coming up after we kill this guy. This is the final boss. He's got 3 phases. It's the Overlord. Yeah, it's kind of serious time here. It's a bullet hell. So far, so good. This has been a surprisingly good first phase. When I don't get hit by that attack, I know I'm doing well. I don't think I was in time with that. This is taking a while, though. I'm hoping I keep this weapon. I still have 57 shots left, so it should be plenty. Sub-14 pace. That's pretty good. Phase 2. This part's pretty easy. Then he does another set of lasers here. Now he's got an attack coming up that I can't stand. This attack here, I'll get hit a few times here, I'm sure. Oh, he only did that attack twice. But there we go, we're in phase 3. I would have gotten hit there if I hadn't put him in phase 3. Phase 3, ironically, is like the easiest phase. He's only got like 3 attacks, and half the time you only ever see 2 of them. Time will be, in a moment, it will be as soon as I leave the boss room. I actually did get to see the 3rd attack. Here we go. And time. 13:26 in game is one of my better times, actually. I don't have too many times under 13.5. Bullet Nick here is the world record holder with a 9:26, I believe. So, he's pretty badass at this. But, yeah. that is Monolith. And that's going to do it for me, guys. I want to thank the Shots Fired crew for having me on once again, and good luck to the rest of the runners.